The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I've got an eye on Troy Tulowitzki. And he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure so often.
Pomerantz sets. Here it is on 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Michael Saunders will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just one hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Batting fourth, shortstop
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
All of a sudden, you got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up there with a runner in scoring position. He could be in danger of giving up that first run after all.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you have a guy 2-2, you can throw something out of the zone, try and get him to chase, but when it's that far below.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, you've always got to look out for a guy like Joey Votto. He's coming off a multi-home run game, and we'll try and build off that momentum. We'll see if they try to approach him any differently throughout this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Brown is under it. 1 out. Oliver Imperator will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff mind. Will we crown a champion here tonight? Robinson Cano will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Boy, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Joey Votto will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Deoner Navarro will dig in here, and it's been a series to forget for him so far as you see the numbers there.
With these guys just 1 game away from going home, he may not have too many more opportunities to turn things around. He's got to make every at-bat count from here on out.
On the ground to third. Imperator is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Devin Travis will come forward now, and as you see by the numbers, he's off to a hot start here in the Fall Classic.
Yeah, you know some guys just love being on that big stage, and he's been a big part of this ball club all season long, so it's no surprise to me that he swung a hot bat when it matters the most.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Dominic Brown will get a shot here, and he's looking to get off the schneid. Hitless in the series so far.
And he's an important guy to get going. if they're going to have any chance in this series, you really need to start getting a little more involved.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kike Hernandez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Hernandez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brown on the move. 1 down. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
It seems like in just about every series.
0-1 count and the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's down 0-2 now, and he hasn't even seen the changeup yet. That could be the strikeout pitch of choice right here.
Way outside. 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Travis scoops it up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Frank Escalona will get a chance here, and you see the numbers for the series. He just has not gotten going yet.
Now, and if they're going to get back in this series, they're going to need him to get back in the groove because this pitching staff has buried him so far.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Kevin Pillar will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Tommy Joseph digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound, throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. Marcell Ozuna will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Served out to left off the end of the bat. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Oliver Imperator in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Second baseman.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the...
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strikes.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the... Michael Saunders will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Tapped out in front of home. Joseph is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 innings.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that misses 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Kike Hernandez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
A little late on the fast, the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They're up. Deoner Navarro will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Dominic Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Tommy Joseph comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, that thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Stepping in now, Drew Pomeranz. As he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marcell Ozuna will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Pilar is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. I think they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Oliver Imperator steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1 on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. Joey Votto digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1 more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Frank Escalona will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Brian McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Kevin Pilar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still down 3. Jake Barrett will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33.
Kike Hernandez will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Shortstop,
Marwin Gonzalez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the... Hanley Ramirez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Michael Saunders will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at a called strike. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3-4-5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And no problem over there at first as he flags this. Tommy Joseph will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
Gerard Dyson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box. Marcelo Zuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Brown going back. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Oliver Imperator will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the series, and the Redlegs have added on. It's now a 5-0 game. Robinson Cano will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Robinson Cano, a solo home run. His 7th of this series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Jumbo Diaz will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Jumbo Diaz.
Deoner Navarro is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Showtrack. Now, normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Dominic Brown will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Xavier Cedeno will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Second base and batting in the ninth spot.
Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Not a real good effort there.
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Brown. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series as this lead swells to 7-0. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Shot to third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Now batting, catcher
Tommy Joseph stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 8-0. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Jumbo Diaz will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Flying toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
I'm not sure what's more surprising, the fact that a relief pitcher just got a base hit, or the fact that he was hitting in the first place. Maybe they know something that I don't.
Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps and makes a... Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. Frank Escalona will be the one to start things off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And this is strike three called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Robbie Ray will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Kevin Pillar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And the Cincinnati Reds are back on top of the baseball world. They've won the World Series.
Well, one thing's for sure, this city is going to be rocking tonight. This place is going crazy right now, and for good reason. Their guys are the new champions of the world.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8